What it do, y'all? This your boy Messi, and today I'm going to be opening the Alola collection box featuring Lunala, who was my reason for choosing Pokemon Moon whenever the games came out. Now, I know this has been out for a while, and I know that the Sun and Moon sets are going to be coming out soon within the next month or so, but I haven't had a chance to get to this box, and I've really wanted to because Lunala has become one of my favorite legendary Pokemon in a long time. I'm really into the whole nighttime sort of creatures things, werewolves. My favorite superhero is Batman because I like the whole dark premise of it. You know, things happening in the night where you're not really able to see things all too well, and things are kind of creepy. That just interested me more. So I decided to go ahead and start with this box first. Hopefully later on I'm able to get to the other one, because the Sun and Moon set is going to be the first set that I've actually been able to try to collect from the beginning. I first started collecting Pokemon cards, the black and white set when that first came out, but I wasn't consistent enough with it, so I ended up getting to where, I had maybe, 50% of the cards, and then the other sets started coming out, and I wasn't able to find any more of the black and white packs, and back then I didn't order stuff off the internet, so I just ended up giving up on it. And with the X and Y set, I didn't start collecting until Generations was already almost over with, and then they came out with Evolutions, which I have been trying to collect all that, but I've just gotten so many doubles from the last packs. I didn't want to buy any more individual packs, so I decided to buy this box since it does come with promos for the Sun and Moon sets, which I really want to try to get as many of those as possible, try to collect as many of the promos as I can, the different products that come out for it, really give it my full attention for the first time, just completely go after a set. So I'm going to be opening that right now. We're going to change angles so that you can get a better look at the cards. Okay guys, so we've changed the angle. That way you're going to be able to see the cards instead of me, since the cards are far more important. Now in this box we get a cool pin of Lunala, which I like a whole lot, and we also get this figure, but see, I'm having a problem because I'm not able to find the piece that I would guess would be to hold it up, since there's a hole here and a hole there. I opened up the box, I didn't see it. I don't know, it could have fallen out. If it did, I'm gonna have to look all over for it. But the other thing we got were these promos. Well, two of them are a promo. I guess one of them is the Litten is for the actual set. But we have Poplio, Rowlet, and Litten, which my choice was Litten, since I don't know, I just prefer fire types. Rowlet is really cool, and whenever I do finally get to playing Sun, that's going to be my choice for that game. But first time around I chose Litten, and if you don't like that, I'm sorry. It's not my fault, I just have my preferences. Besides, a cat would totally eat a bird anyways. My cats always bring dead birds over. But we have these 5 packs: Steam Siege, Fates Collide, Breakpoint, and 2 packs of Evolutions. Now these are the ones that I'm most excited for, and at the same time I'm a little hesitant about opening, since it seems I have so many doubles from these. I mean, yes, there's amazing pulls, they can be very exciting, but at the same time, with just 2 packs, the possibility of getting doubles are pretty high. But I think I'm gonna start with Breakpoint. That's gonna be the first one that we open. Well, I tried to save the pack, but just wasn't meant to be, I guess. Oh, well, I've already used that before you've ever seen it, so don't waste your time trying to enter it in, even though I know you probably will anyways. So first off, we have Okay, I'm sorry if there was any if there was a cut right there. I had to make sure that I was actually recording my audio since I'm new to this. Kind of mess up sometimes. The first video I tried to record actually had to be taken not taken down. I never uploaded it, but it just wasn't able to be used since I went 5 minutes without any sound. But let's start this again. So here's Chikorita. I'm not sure how you say his name. Shinx, I would guess. Looking adorable in these flowers. What is this? Numel? I'm not very good with saying the names, so forgive me for that. I'm still quite new to Pokemon, even though I'm 23 years old. I was not allowed to collect the cards or play the game as a kid, and it's very depressing. But now that I'm a grown man and a father, now I'm able to do it, because you know what, my mom and dad can't tell me nothing. But now we got a Rattata, Bursting Balloon, which I would just say that's a mine, a Frogadier, a Potion, let's see, a Reverse Hollow Zebstrika, which is a rare, and a Ferrothorn. I would assume. I don't know. Sometimes whenever I try to say them, it seems like it's impossible. It seems like the name is some sort of different language, but then when I watch someone else's video, you know, it sounds completely normal. I don't know, I guess I'm slow. Uh-oh. It's not a good sign seeing that. At least I don't think it is. I don't know for sure. Oh, let's see. So we have a Joltik, a Mantine or Mantine, a Clink, Ponyta, Pawniard, Lampent, Braviary, Nuzleaf, a Reverse Hollow Tangela, and an Armoraldo. Not too bad. Not great, but not terrible. I've had worse. That's what she said. Oh, that's a terrible joke. And this is a terrible opening. Oh, so we have a white card. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm not sure with all the rules with every single set. Oh, but I think I felt the texture. Yep, I feel texture. So let's see. We got a Gothita, Monchino, Whismur, Fennekin, Vullaby, Focus, Old Amber, Aerodactyl, another Cincino, Shauna, a Reverse Hollow Carbink, and a Team Rocket's Handiwork full art, which that looks pretty nice. I do not have very many full arts, but the ones that I do have, I'm very grateful for, and I am sorry if that is too shiny for you to be able to see, but take my word for it, it looks nice. So I'm very happy about that. Let me take a moment to sleeve this so I can try to fake myself as a professional. There you go. And it's my nice Charizard Y sleeves that I got with the Elite Trainer box. Now we can go ahead and move on to evolutions. First, I'm going to open the one with the Raichu on the outside of the packaging. And the thing I love most about these, or I did when I first started getting them, was that, like I said, I was not allowed to collect Pokemon cards for some reason. Maybe I'll tell you that reason some other time. So getting a chance to open a remake of the original cards to me. It was very awesome. Unfortunately, last packs that I opened, I finally got a Charizard, which I've always wanted. It was a reverse holo, but still, it was pretty awesome getting that. But of course, there's no documentation of it. So let's see if we can go ahead and get the actual holo version of it today. So let's see. First, we have a Drowsy, Ponyta, Nidoran Male, Machamp, or no, Machop. Already messing up. Growlithe, Charizard Spirit Link, a Kakuna, a Full Heal, a Reverse Holo Rattata, which I don't believe I have that yet, and a Starmie, which I have plenty of. Well, there's a Charizard on the cover, so the chances of a Charizard being in the pack is not any different. I don't even want to see that, even though I did see it. But I'm going to act like I didn't anyways. So let's see. We have Tangela, Voltorb, a Fairy Energy. I did not have that one. An Onix, Staryu, Machoke, a Super Potion, another Charizard Spirit Link. So, you know what? I guess I did get Charizard in some form. A Reverse Holo Pokedex, which I do not believe I have either. And an Arcanine. Still, you know, that's still one of my favorite Pokemon right there from the OGs. You know, it wasn't extremely great. If it wouldn't have been for this full art, I honestly, I would have been disappointed. But the thing that I didn't show was this Lunala GX, which I mean, I guess, you know, even just getting these two things, you know, that makes the box, because I mean, this is beautiful enough to be framed. So I guess, you know, we'll try to get the Solgaleo one, see if we have better luck with that one. Maybe I can finally get on camera me getting a Charizard. Maybe not. Probably won't, because unlike most of the people that do these videos, I hardly ever get crap. So until I'm able to get that box, I will see you next time.